Go over there and ask Brenay. My mama would have never even, first of all, read that. Well, I wouldn't be in this position, so I don't give a damn. But if my mother was a whore, if I was a whore, just like these two, I don't feel like knowing that your daughter has an open case, alienation of affection case. I don't think that was the right thing to say. You not one time try to defend, oh no, even like, hell, she could have lied like Brenay. She didn't try to say, oh no, she didn't take no one else's husband. He chose to leave. It was nothing like that. She just said, well, why would Brenay take somebody else's husband? I don't know. Go ask Brenay. Y'all, when I say it gets worse, this is why she does not feel bad about anything. This is why she continues to walk around and just feel so untouched. Because she has a grandmother and she has a mom that's in her head, having her think that she's right. And all of them are trying to run with the story. Akira gave consent. That's the story that they're all trying to run with. The worst side of her that I've ever seen is walking out that trial day after the verdict was reached. And she looked back and said, I bet you she won't see a dime. But on TikTok, your name is Woman of Encouragement. You need to change it to Woman of Embarrassment. But Woman of Encouragement. And you look at a camera and tell somebody that they're not going to see a dime. I've been having the same question for the longest. For the absolute longest. What is it that Akira has actually done to have made the whole entire, when I say from Kayla to Corinne, well, we already know why Corinne mad. I mean, hey, that's just how the baby mom thing works sometimes. From Kayla to Corinne to Brenay to Tim's mom to Tori to Lakeisha, the grandma to Lakeisha, the grandma to Lakeisha, the grandmother to Lakeisha, the grandmother. Like, what did Akira do to y'all? Because the last time I checked, Devin too. Y'all were in the marital homes doing the unrecognizable. Brenay, as big as you is, I don't even see how Devin missed anything dealing with you, sweetheart. I don't. He just had to have not been at home. Because there is no way you can't hear what Brenay doing. You can't see what she doing. There is no way you can miss that shit. He had to not have been at home. Not only that, he stated, you've been to his home plenty of times to come and chill with his wife at the time. You picked her up for MLK Day. Guess who had to drive out there to your house by himself? You come and pick up Devin's wife, and he has to leave out the next day just to even make it to y'all. But his wife is already in the car with his cousin, and they just going and doing, God knows what they stopped and did before they made it home. Good morning. She's already gone with him in the car. Devin comes the next day. Then what happened when Devin comes? She don't want Devin touching her. She don't want Devin kissing her. She had already told Devin not to touch her, not to kiss her. Not only that, this is this man's cousin. And guess who he came to see for his birthday? Although he has a wife and children, guess who he came to see? Brenay. That's why when she was on Goddess's Live, she kept saying, Devin knew that. He knew that. And then remember when she pulled out the message and she was like, see, he came for his birthday. You already knew he was coming for his birthday. He told you that he was coming for his birthday. And according to your TikTok, days before that, before his birthday, literally like 48 hours before his birthday, guess what Brenay was doing? She was installing a new wig. A new wig. Why? Because I already know that I'm going to be with him. I already know I'm going to see him for his birthday. So, of course, I'm going to put me a new wig on. And it's so crazy because for her birthday, which is before Tim, so December, Devin had bought her an actual ring. He was wanting to give her an actual ring, a real ring, an updated ring. That didn't happen because Brenay didn't want it. When that happened, Brenay's conversation was, how would he feel? How would you feel, Devin, if I was to reconcile back with Tim? If me and Tim were to get back together, how would that make you feel? But she came on the internet and acted like that was just a random question that she was asking him. Right, and I'm telling y'all, every time she put that makeup in the corner of her eye, we already know. We already know. Okay, so as far as getting them on Amazon, do I have to know my waist size? Then to get mad and say, because you lost the verdict, oh, we were never messing around, we weren't doing this, we weren't doing that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, Akira invited you to a wedding vow renewal, and as a friend at the time, your only response was, well, your friend invited you to her wedding vow renewal. And your only response was, well. And I want y'all to see, look how nasty they are. After all these years, she finally got a new comforter set. After her and Devin and skeeted and speeded and peeded all over the bed. Okay, so I need to post, which I'm gonna post soon. Hold on, y'all. Jesus Lord mercy. I'm just waiting. I don't know why. I'm just waiting. Y'all just have to wait. Okay. Anyway. Always waiting to do something. I stated that waiting to clean up. Are going to be cleaning our bedroom because it needs to be clean. Period. We've been traveling. Haven't been home like that. You know what I'm saying? Mind y'all. She trying to say, oh, girl, y'all went to a BSA cabin for your birthday. Your last trip was December 17th, somewhere. Y'all have not been traveling like that. Y'all are just lazy and do not want to clean up. Why do you wait to clean up? Then she say, because we ain't been home like that. Girl, y'all been back. Y'all stayed a couple of days at the birthday trip. That's it. He was so uninterested, he brought his game. And y'all play Uno. That's it. Y'all been home long enough to clean up. Literally. Just lazy. Always wanting to wait. But you didn't wait to go try to pay for Tim's divorce. You didn't wait to go marry him. You didn't wait to go cheat with him. You didn't wait to do that, though. Boy, I tell you. Be cleaning our bedroom because it needs to be clean, period. We've been traveling. Haven't been home like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, don't get me wrong, we've been home, but it's like she took two trips. Our main focus is our run. You know, whatever. Really excuses. We just haven't cleaned. Okay. Really
just excuses, and that's fine. I'm gonna make excuses for myself. But we got a new comforter, and I can't wait to show y'all what the comforter looks like on the bed.
Finally got a new comforter.
Bed, so it's
after like Devin and sweated, skeeted, needed, and skeeted.
So hopefully it kind of look good. We're still like our room literally is so plain. There's no art on the wall. There's no nothing, and that's fine. We're gonna have to like. We also want a freaking entertainment center in our room, kind of ish. Because I just feel like it's so plain. It's nothing in here but our mirror, a TV, the bed, and our storage and our not end tables, but our what you call dressers. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I want to get an entertainment center in here because we need it.
Girl, you about to go to jail. You don't need to be trying to get nothing.
But yeah, anyway, I'm sitting here right now freaking folding these clothes, y'all. Folding these clothes. But I'll give y'all some updates, I guess, as we go and as we complete our missions and stuff like that. So
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is so, like, everything on her just big. Like, it's just so... Ugh. Let me skip it. Hold on. Why people so bothered by your life? I think you're cool. I think you're cool. First of all, before you write yourself, please learn how to spell. That is not the same your. Your is Youre. Like you are. It's a conjunction. This is how I know she writes herself. You are, not your. I think you're cool. You're what?
So now I'm about to just...
She gonna lie and say that's a filter. We obviously can see that she's been crying.
It came off last night, so...
But let her tell it it's a filter.
Look, I have so much freaking, like, straggling pieces or whatever. Just hair in general. Everywhere.
Wig just crunchy.
I'm gonna touch up my edges. First, let me...
And y'all can tell she's going through it. She's been crying.
Right here. I gotta fix.
Hello, Jess.
No matter what you do,
She looking for Tim Love because she ain't found it yet.
Just, I don't know where my dad's electric card is.
You find Asia. Girl, she claims she fixing them. She say she fixing them. I hate when she does that. Like, do y'all notice she always does that when she kind of turns to the side, trying to make her face seem a little slimmer? The little fish stuff. And then she even uses a Snapchat filter called Skinny sometimes.
I have to say my vitamins as well.
Yep, because she know Akira has dimples. Natural dimples. The content is just so boring now. And that's so sad because you cannot speak on someone else's children and an ex-wife. Like, that is so sad to know that majority of your content was, baby, if I was a Karen, I'd do exactly what Devin did and file for, what was it? Equitable distribution. Because that baby, it's been plenty of times you done talked about a Karen, and I'm sure you didn't got paid. See how boring everything is? The home is open, but no one is there.
Good morning, Snapchat. So as you can see, I need more glow recipe. I really need to read.
My winning team is Aldi and
Yep, like I have nothing. Honestly, that
Tim couldn't even buy her that, huh?
nothing.
I mean, at least try to keep up. You don't do nothing else but play the game. At least try to see what your wife is low on and go get it from a store so she don't have to ask you. You know, she is always stating how she wants something. She needs some more of something. Something is always running low.
Yeah, I literally just got finished. Of course, y'all seen brushing my teeth, washing my face and all of that. Now I'm doing my skincare. Then hubby and I are gonna clean our room, do some laundry.
Why he can't clean it? Somebody need to be washing. Somebody need to be cleaning the room. Everything she has to, y'all. This is, I'm telling y'all, it's so many forms of insecurity within her. She has to be in the room while he's cleaning. Why? He may try to FaceTime somebody. He may try to call somebody else. He may try and sneak and text somebody. You never know. She always has to be around him. She probably on the AirPod with him now. Like, she do not let him breathe. Don't go to the gym by his. Like, he can do nothing by himself.
So, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he's on the phone. Why else you got an AirPod in? Because it fell out, and you make sure you put it back in.
That irritates me sometimes. It used to didn't, but it does now.
You just going to the gym, taking up space for nothing.
Literally all my, I only can wear a few. That my daggone charms be stuck to my daggone comforter. So I be irritated with that too. But
and you can see it all in her eyes.
Mascara on because
it's hitting her. It's definitely hitting her.
Mascara in my eyes. My eyes are already sensitive to it. It's already sensitive to it, but I'm so annoyed. Literally. So to finish everything off, I didn't even show y'all, but to finish everything off, Aquaphor, per usual.
Yep, all
so
night.
Freaking cold, but Aquaphor is hard to like come. I need to read up on it, so yeah.
Tell y'all she always low on something.
I don't know. I feel like my face has been like super dry lately, and normally I deal with like really oily skin. I used to like I have a mixture of both when it comes to my skin type. But really, but anywho, that's my skincare, pretty much.
She's really going through it. You can tell.
I hope y'all staying warm because it is so cold. It is so cold. Oh, so cold.
All she got to do is put Tim under her titties. They'll be warm all night. Hey.
So I did a video. I actually posted on here. It might still be up here. I showed y'all my skincare.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. This filter irks my nerves so bad. It irks my nerves.
Told y'all we changed
our
comforter, so now it's brown. Told y'all we changed our comforters, so now it's brown.
This is the new comforter set. Well,
so now it's brown. Told y'all we changed our comforter.
I hope that's not the comforter that wrinkle. It's giving sheets, but I guess I don't know.
So now it's
but this is the new comforter set after so many years. They done finally got Devin's residue off the comforter set. They got a whole new comforter set now. Tim Nasty behind just been sleeping and all types of stuff in the same bed as his cousin. And y'all just now changing it.
So now it's brown. Told y'all we changed our comforters, so now it's brown.
I guess she's so happy about the comforter.
So now it's brown.
I mean, I don't know, y'all. I know at this house, my mom's house, my mother-in-law's house, there's always comforters, extra comforters. Whenever you want to change the bed, you got a comforter. Like, that's just me. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all do that too, but I mean, hey, everybody not the same.
Told y'all we changed our comforters, so now it's brown.
I don't want nobody cooking my food with some nails on like that. Yeah, this is old. She just posted a lot of old stuff. It didn't, Lex. Five bumbleclot eggs, Lynn.
5 bumbleclot eggs. That's fucking greedy. I'm sorry.
It's ridiculous. Go ahead, Lynn. I'm gonna turn it down.
Barbie, I'm just sick of her. I mean, you know my stance already. Titties just sitting on the freaking counter, just wide. I'm a triple D, and my titties, I think it's big already. I don't know how she does it. Just big. When I have on, I can't even wear nails that long because I can't wipe my coochie or my ass. That's just full of bacteria. That's just nasty. But if Tim loves it, I love it. Thank you, Hidden.
That is ridiculous. And then what? See? And it's crazy because she really cannot just be herself around him. When she was with Devin, she was wearing her wig caps. She didn't even have a lot, hair at one point in time. Well, no. She had it braided back and it made it look like she didn't have no hair. But she was able to walk around in her braids, like, set it off. She was able to do Jesus Lord. She was able to do all of that. It's just wig after wig after wig after wig after wig after wig with him.
Literally just said that in the comments, Barbie. I'm like, every other week, if y'all notice, she changes her wigs. I've never seen Brenay with her natural hair or the stocking cap or wig cap since she's been with Tim. And her nails has to stay short and very cute, like Akira. Has to. That man cannot see her in her natural state. And again, Devin had the strength of Moses because he loved her regardless. I mean, I don't know how I could do it, but just look at her. Titties just resting on the counter.
Could have swept the floor. It's trash all over the floor.
Brenay, the only thing she has going for her, Barbie, is her little ass. And her ass don't even look good. You saw how that her ass looked in court in that black leggings? just looking lopsided. Girl, bye.
And it's so crazy because just from what she posts from her being with Tim in the house versus what she was posting with Devin, it's just everything has to be so small. If it's not the shirt, it's going to be the bottoms. And this is what Akira was stating, like, she always came around wearing very small clothes. And when asked, to dress appropriately, number one, you're around her children. Also, you're around her husband. So if someone's asking you to dress appropriately, you sit up here and blame it on your back. Like, that don't make no sense. Go put on a bra. Instead of using people's GoFundMe money to go give to Tim, you could have went and really gotten that breast reduction. Or even if that didn't work, he is not the only doctor that provides breast reduction services. You could have called many other doctors, and it did not just only have to be in Miami. Like, there are other states out here. It's probably a good doctor in North Carolina for all we know. Like, you just kind of how you did your research on Akira's marriage and on her husband and on her family, you could have been doing the same research into a breast reduction. But instead, your money was running a little low and you still have to spread that money between your household and over there because you're sneaking, geeking, and cheating and all this extra stuff. So, let me go ahead and try to act like, I need money for a breast reduction, knowing that was not your goal. But you needed a way to get funds so that you can also give Tim money. Because so you may claim that I didn't buy his love and I didn't do this and I didn't do that. Sweetheart, money has been involved since y'all have been sneaking around. Y'all didn't just start sneaking and cheating because, oh my God, and don't take this. I'm not calling anybody ugly. I'm not going to do that. But he didn't say, oh my God, Brenay just so fine. She just so pretty. I just got to get that. I just need, like, he's not looking in the mirror at you and, oh my God, this is just something I want to do for my life. Like, oh, this is just worth leaving a care. I highly doubt he's doing that. I highly doubt he did that. It's because that you had money. He seen that you were popping on TikTok. He had been retweeted, years and years and years ago that he wanted a sugar mama. And those posts still float around TikTok till this day. And it's so crazy because it's going to be worse because they actually took it an extra step and got married. And he know deep down in his heart that is not what he wanted to do. But you're a bum. So you're going to have to chase the money. The money that she has, she's just desperate over you. So why not stay with her? Don't nobody else want me. Ain't nobody else gonna let me do what I want to do and be stupid as she is and still give me money and a life that I want. So why not stay? Why not marry the money? Of course he's going to do that. But for her to sit here and just honestly think, you can't even be yourself around your husband. You can't even dress properly around your own husband. And you really feel like that he loves you. Y'all had to sneak in order to be in a relationship. And even though y'all were, hold on, that's the dryer, y'all, my bad. And even though, y'all may have dated or whatever when y'all were young, you were still not an option because if you were, he would have married you and had a family with you and not Akira. When he did his first infidelity, he would have tried to come back to you, but instead he came back to Akira. Since you've been around Tim, it's been nothing but very small clothes. Did you not forget? Akira had to ask you. She had to check you. Devin had to say something, but you did not want to listen. But you just really feel like that this boy loves you. And you cannot even do half the things that you've even done with Devin with Tim. And if you can, it's only because of the money, but he really don't want to do it. That video, y'all, they posted when she put her foot all on his face. You couldn't even see his face after that no more until she removed it. Hold on. But because that's something that Akira stated, that they were very affectionate, they were very touchy. Now she's trying to act like, oh, her and Tim just so touchy, like she could just put her Bigfoot all on his face. You missed that video? It's somewhere floating on TikTok. Trust me. Check one of the T pages. You would definitely see it. Y'all don't remember? Lynn, did you see that video? When she had his foot on his face and kind of like was rolling her toes or something? I know I definitely seen it myself. And I know I wasn't messed up. But it seemed like everything that Akira stated that they did in court, now she's just all of a sudden trying to do. She stated that Tim was washing his and her cars to keep them, for having to spend money or whatever the case may have been. Now all of a sudden, Tim washing her car. She stated that Tim threw a surprise party for her once. Now all of a sudden, he got a surprise for her. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm still waiting for the surprise. This dryer is getting on my nerves.
I'm still here, Barbie. I'm just driving, okay? As soon as I park. I haven't left you.
I'm still waiting for the surprise. Unless y'all seen it, let me know so I can go look at it. But I'm still waiting on the surprise. Because all I seen was a game, a $13 cake, and some Uno cards. I had to remove it. I think she said because she driving and gave her restriction. The cake was a surprise. And it's crazy because she had been stating that she wanted the stitch cake. I seen on the T pages, they put the dates by one another. And that's crazy, y'all. It had been that long since she's been telling Tim that she wants a stitch cake. And she still couldn't get that. So instead, she had to dress up like the cake. Lord have mercy. I cannot wait. I cannot wait into Devin's trial. Because I just know it's about to be something. I can't put my finger on it, y'all. But I just know it's something that's about to shock us all. Shock the internet, the world. I just know that it's something. Devin is he's very skilled. And he seems like the type that doesn't say a lot, because all of the new people, they were in comments and, oh, Devin and Akira is so dumb. That couldn't have been me. How they didn't see that. Yada, yada. Y'all don't, first of all, like Devin said, he chose silence over violence. Sometimes you have to let people think that you're dumb. So legally, when everything goes that way, when you take it the legal route, you have your proof. You have your evidence. Now look at them. Why everybody just thinking that they're just so dumb and so slow, and I'm pretty sure that they were paying attention. They have evidence. Brenay don't have anything. The PowerPoint, trash. She got 4 dots on the board and some sentences. And call that evidence. Talk about, can she submit it to the exhibit, whatever they were saying. Like, I could have wrote that up for you, and I don't really know nothing about this course stuff. I'm learning as we go. You came with 4 dots and some sentences. And word about, oh, had the nerve to ask Akira something about what was Tim doing for her and why didn't she post it? And like Akira said, because that was something that was regular. That's nothing new to me. That ain't something that I have to get excited for like a little girl and just post every single thing that he buy me. I'm used to that. You just now getting that treatment, sweetheart. Hey, Miss Shauna. She got happy over some roses. She posted it. Roses just dying, dehydrated, need water, all types of stuff. Food coloring, food, everything. Polar roses. Then y'all talk about that. Oh, he couldn't even get her a bouquet. So he upgraded. He got her 6. Dragged her for that. Then came not even the wedding, child. Then came the ring. She bought that. The bank statements come out. She paying for lawyers. She paying for everything. Everything. It was crazy for you to say that Tim pays for this, Tim pays for that. Girl, if y'all really look at the ending statements in the negative, sweetheart, you literally pay for everything. Good morning. Julia.
Sorry, I didn't mean to come on.
Oh, you're fine.